Hey, what's happening? This is Tom, NerdRemix.com. I got a movie for you today, the first movie of the new year, and it's by midnight releasing the Brain Damage Entertainment people, and it's a movie that's coming out in February on DVD. It's called Lake Noir. Now, Lake Noir was directed by a man named Jeff Schneider and written by a man named Abel Martinez Jr., who also stars as the clerk in the store in this movie. Now, the movie opens with a brutal murder with a baseball bat, a guy and a chick getting raped in front of this SUV. And it ends up with flash forwarding to the present day, and there's some young people going on a camping weekend. Yes, where have we heard that before? Like 1,000 times before. And of course, the one girl, Ashlyn's mother, warns her against it because there's something sinister about Lake Harris where they're going, which I guess is the Lake Noir of the title. They, a bunch of people look a little bit old to be playing, people in their late teens, early 20s, but we'll get with that. They have the standard weirdo at the country gas station warning them not to go camping at the lake. You got, the backstory, which ends up, once they get there and set up camp, people tell them that the weirdo at the gas station, when they go back for wood, tells them the backstory. It stars the group of people that actually go out to camp is a bunch of couples, Gabe and Naomi. Gabe is played by Marzell Sampson, and Naomi is played by Jessica Fulks. And then you have Aiden and Eva. Aiden is played by Phil DuPont, and Eva is played by a nicely accented little piece of niceness named Nina Natasha Tomika. And then you also have Sophie and Noah. Noah is played by Varel Krumlik, and Sophie is played by Cindy Millen. And then you have the main couple, Sean and Ashlyn. And Sean is played by Gino Romo, the desperately trying to get laid guy. And Ash is his girlfriend, played by Heather Wakehouse, who's horribly frigid. So they go into the woods, skinny dipping. They do the requisite messing around, the campfire thing, and then the backstory is told by the weirdo as Caesar, this fat Latino guy, and his girlfriend is brutally killed, and his girlfriend is raped by her ex-boyfriend and some of his friends. They never found out what happened to the girl. Caesar apparently was thrown in the lake and never heard from again because he couldn't swim. Now there's some cool parts about this. Like I said, the plot is absolutely nothing new. There's some really cool effects to where you see the killer's face in the background, and the characters may not know that he's there, which is used to really good effect. The fat-ass guy, Undead Caesar, he looks really cool. The makeup is really cool, and it's really lit well. There's a cool part where he kicks someone's head off. There's Caesar, by the way, is played by Michael J. Gonzalez, and cool killer looking, and like a very well shot killer, very poorly lit night scenes done to great effect. There's a twist ending that's not so much of a twist. You can, see it coming a mile away. You got tits in the first 11 minutes, which I was happy about. Just about everybody takes their top off except for Ash, and she plays the frigid, virginal character anyway. A few complaints. It's over an hour and 10 minutes before you get to see the first murder, but there's some pretty cool murders. Corny lines, there's plenty. The best one, which pretty much sums up every teens go to the woods and teens get dead, if I can borrow from another horror movie, plot of every slasher movie ever. One of the characters actually says this sentence: "Let's just drink some more and have fun." And we all know what that leads to when you're at a place like Lake Noir, okay? But couple things, they drink 22-ounce micro brews through the whole thing. What's with the big double deuce bottles? And somebody involved with the production must have something going on with a clothing company called No Surrender, because you see decals on everything and everybody's wearing No Surrender stuff. So I don't know what that is. It's kind of a commercial, as it were. But like I said, there's some cool stuff. It's a cool party movie. It's absolutely nothing new in the way of the slasher genre and plot-wise and everything. It's your standard kids go to the woods, kids get dead, and they have sex and party beforehand. And there's 1,000 movies like it, but this one's a lot of fun. It's low budget, and they squeeze every ounce that they can out of the budget, and it works pretty well as a party movie. Like I said, crack a beer, like the characters do, and watch it and laugh and, you know, check out some cool kills, and there's some redeeming qualities to it. So that being said, Lake Noir, written by Abel Martinez Jr., who also plays the clerk in the movie, and directed by Jeff Schneider, I give it a firm 6 out of 10, 6.5 out of 10. I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10 because of all the nudity and the excessive gore, which I enjoyed. So I'm Tom, support independent cinema in 2013, and you know, check out Lake Noir, 6.5 out of 10. Thanks.